Understanding Acne, Part 1. The first thing you need to know about acne is it is genetic, and that is because of something that is called retention hyperkeratosis. Normal skin sheds between 1 and 3 dead skin cells per pore. Acne-prone skin sheds about 5 times as many. So what to remember with dead skin cells are they're very, very sticky, especially once you've got that sebum production, that oil. And so my very best explanation to really get like a visual of this is the slide explanation. So imagine one person wanting to go down a slide. That's your dead skin cell. This is your pore. Now, if you're only doing 1 to 3 a day, there's plenty of room for us to go down the slide and nobody's getting clogged at the bottom. Now let's imagine we're wanting to do 5 of these people, these dead skin cells, at the same time. And they're very, very sticky, sticking together while we're doing this. There's no way they're going to make it down the slide as smoothly as this. And that's where we get that little tiny microcomedone that starts where the pore is clogged and then it can turn into something else, whether that's inflamed acne, non-inflamed acne, but it typically starts with that teeny tiny microcomedone, and that is created by dead skin cells. And something to remember with retention hyperkeratosis being genetic, a lot of people think like, oh, well, my mom had hormonal acne, I have fungal acne. And so it can't be the same type of acne. And something that I have learned as an esthetician for the last 10 years is that acne can manifest a lot of different ways, and it can change how it manifests in you based on different triggers. We are actually going to be talking about how acne is multifactorial and how there are internal and external factors that also contribute to this, which that is what makes that teeny microcomedone turn into something else. So for myself, diet is a huge internal factor. Not everything causes issues for me. We'll get into this a little bit further in the next video, but that is a internal factor that can sometimes cause issues for people. For example, peanut butter releases an androgen hormone when you eat it. So that releases a little bit more sebum and can cause issues for some people. I've got a lot of people that don't have issues with peanut butter at all, myself included. There are certain foods that we know can trigger acne in certain other people, and that usually starts with the pore already being clogged. And then an external factor, for example, would be like laundry detergent. One of the things I see more common than anything else that is an acne trigger are really super fragranced, either fabric softeners, dryer sheets, or detergents. If you're acne prone, I always recommend a free and clear detergent with no added fragrance, dyes, anything like that, because it just is going to irritate the skin. Think about a dryer sheet when you put it in the dryer versus when you take it out, how greasy that is. That is laying on your pillowcase all night, it's laying on your bra all day, on your shirt, whatever. If you're not acne prone, not a big deal, not a problem. But if you are acne prone, that's something that you need to keep in mind, that could be a factor that is contributing to the acne. So this is going to be a new series that I am going to be teaching people how to understand acne a little bit more and the causes of it, so you're able to identify your trigger and figure out what is causing your acne. If there's any specific questions you have, drop them in the comments and I'll try to answer them.